Hi, it's Andy, and this is episode 3 of our What to Wear series. So we're going to cover head, hands and feet. So the first thing on our head, I wear a neck tube or a buff quite a lot. So these are really versatile. As it's cooler, you can wear them around your neck. It's like a little scarf. In the summer, actually, when it's quite hot, they're still really versatile. This is a nice flamboyant one I was given by one of our group members, Neil. And you can wear these to keep the sun off your head, particularly if you haven't got a lot of hair. But equally, you can dip them in the water and put them back on, and it helps you cool down. So a really flexible piece of equipment. I'd definitely recommend getting one of those.
Or you could get one of these East of England Paddlesports buffs. It's a silky smooth stretchy material.
Basically, you can wear anything on your head to keep yourself warm that you like. Here's a nice fleecy woolly hat. This is from our friends at Stand Up Panda. I've got a nice bobble hat from our friends at Moonshine. And obviously...
Hey, hold up Andy. Or you could get one of these East of England Paddlesports beanies.
And obviously, depending what you're doing, if you're doing a bit of surfing, you can wear a neoprene hood. I know a lot of guys up on our Norfolk coast wear these during the winter while they're surfing. And obviously, if you're kayaking, think about safety and headgear. So if I'm kayaking anywhere where I think the conditions need it, I've also got a kayaking helmet. And again, you can wear little thin layers under this just to keep you warm. So that's the head. Hands. First thing that some people have are neoprene gloves. Personally, I'm not a fan of neoprene gloves for kayaking because I feel that you lose the feel on the paddle. So they're probably okay for stand-up paddleboarding, but they're not my preference. But you can get 3mm neoprene gloves like these. These are from a company called Palm. Another option for kayaking is something called a pogie. So this is that shape, your hand goes in that end and it fits on your paddle and it velcros on your paddle. So it looks like that and you just slide your hand in and pull it on. So when your hand's in there, you're paddling, you're nice and protected. They're great, not very good for stand-up paddleboarding because obviously on the shaft that's okay, on the top it's a little bit more difficult. And obviously when you've got one on, to pull the other one on, you've got to pull it on with your teeth really. So they're good, but my preference for paddling are these mittens. So these are made by a company called Palm again, they're a kayaking brand. And basically you pull them on and it's a mitten that's got the palm cut out. Now what that means is as you grip your paddle, you can still feel it, but when you've gripped your paddle, all your hand is nice and protected in a little bit of neoprene. If you want to flip them off, you can, so they just sit like that. Nice and fleecy inside, nice thin neoprene, and I find they're my go-to thing to keep my hands warm in the winter. For feet, now obviously for kayaking and paddleboarding, there's a lot of different schools of thought. Lots of people don't want to wear anything on their feet for paddleboarding because they want to feel the board, and that's fine. If you want to start something a bit warmer for your feet, I've got 2 pairs of boots. I've got a small ankle-sized boot that's like a beach shoe, very thin on the sole, nice in the summer. Again, if you're on a rocky beach or with lots of shells or stones, they're ideal. And I've also got some nice thick neoprene boots. These ones are made by a company called Typhoon, and they also have a razor cut sole. These are my go-to boots. I've had these for years through sailing, and they're really, really comfy. Nice hard soles, very good to wear. You can also layer those up with neoprene socks. So again, you can get neoprene socks from anywhere. You can get them, these are 1mm, just to add a layer into either of those boots. You can also get 3mm ones.
Or you could get yourself a pair of these waterproof socks. So these are made by a company called 360 Dry. These are really, really good. They're quite thick socks, keep your feet completely dry. If you go over this level of water, water will start seeping in. But up until about this point, these keep you dry. There's several different companies. These ones are made by Showers Pass, so they're also waterproof up to here. Same thing. I'm quite lucky. I've got a second pair from Showers Pass. These are large, extra large. I'm size 11, so these are really good. Put these in the wetsuit boots. You get a dry foot and quite a warm foot as well, to be honest. There are discount codes set up for these dry socks, so check them out.
So lots of options there for your head, hands and feet. Final episode will cover top layers and what to wear over everything we've talked about. Talk to you later. Next episode soon.